We want to update you on the conflict in the Gaza Strip.
Yeah, we continue to follow new developments out of Israel and learning this morning Americans are among the dead in the Hamas onslaught there.
Yeah, and now the U.S. is sending military planes and ships closer to Israel in a show of support. NBC's Alice Barr is live on Capitol Hill with the details. Alice, good morning.
Good morning, Dave and Maureen. President Biden has been in contact with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, navigating another foreign policy challenge for the Biden administration involving one of America's closest allies. As the full scope of the deadliest attack on Israel in decades comes into focus.
This is an attack that I don't think anyone saw coming.
The tragedy compounded with news that at least 4 Americans have been killed. The Senate's top Democrats saying that toll will rise after lawmakers were briefed on the latest developments. Americans who managed to make it out of Israel describing scenes of horror.
There were rockets above us all day.
Israeli officials say at least 700 people have been killed in what they're describing as their nation's 9/11. Israeli airstrikes now hammering the Gaza Strip after the ruling Hamas militant group in Gaza attacked Israel on multiple fronts Saturday morning, raining rockets into Israel, while Hamas fighters infiltrated, in some cases by paraglider, as this video shows. A music festival in the Israeli desert, one of their first targets. 260 people were killed here, many more taken hostage. As the hostage crisis unfolds across the country, this Israeli father desperate to find his kidnapped wife and 2 young daughters.
They are babies, and my wife, they are my only family.
The Defense Department announcing the U.S. is sending military assets closer to Israel to deter any further attacks, while U.S. officials are not ruling out using the assets to help one of America's closest allies in its fight against Hamas. There are growing questions about Iran's potential role in this attack. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said he had not yet seen evidence that Iran directed the violence, but that Iran and Hamas have had a long relationship. Dave?
Well, Alice, absolutely devastating as we get all of the stories in, especially of those families. Thank you so much for that update.